Alright, so we are in the round city, and I did unlock a bunch of bonus content last time, so there's 50 dirhams, and here we go. Tribal horse, desert initiate, Avior costume, Roshan costume, Ravenclaw talisman, Basim Valhalla sword. There's a lot of just free unlockable stuff you can just get. Raven Clan. Featuring a birds unfamiliar to these shores, it was likely born here by a traveler from a distant land. It's like interesting, I suppose. Oh, it's like a oh, Basim's weapon from his later years in England. After a successful assassination, attacks deal 50% damage for 10 seconds. Okay, don't really know what that means. I'm looking at the costume. Garments worn by Eivor Wolfkist of the Raven clan, a Norse warrior who would come to bear a hidden blade. The garb worn by Master Roshan, vice teacher of Basim. The lightness and elegant shape of this attire helps with mobility while free running. I like my Far East merchant costume. It's kind of like what I've been going for this entire time, so. Can you do this? Did you say that? Hello, am I allowed in here?
Go, now.
No? Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I'll give up. Not. Take me to Shutta headquarters. This is basically like the police, right? Oh, but there's no way I can actually get up here. What the hell is wrong with this? Yo, let me in, man. Bro, there's no gaps or nothing. There you go. Oh, it's barred. Brother, how am I supposed to enter? I guess I'm not, but like...
Wait, what? Won't take long. Got this, coward. Ha! You won't escape. There. Feed the worms. I've heard it all before.
Don't ring the bell! No! Bloody hell. Well, that was my bad there. Synchronized viewpoints will unlock fast travel and reveal parts of the map. Now maybe I should be like stopped with the missions. You know, I don't care about the missions right now. You know what? That's right. I don't care about no missions. I am here for this giant ass pillar here. And I will climb it. Someone just left knives here? Well, that doesn't seem safe. Okay. Okay, unlock this shit. That's about it. Synchronize in the round city. It is a lot more green, I must say. Points of interest have been discovered. Have they though? I gotta ask myself, have they? I say we go back here, through there. Kinda like follow that path. This is also a teleportation point, you know. Forgetting about that. I don't really need money. Okay, I need to find a way around. Inside the court, there is a an item of potentially great value. They're like, whoa, he fell down, man. Take me to the Mausoleum courts.
It was your time.
Do not try it, buddy. They have barred the door. Does not surprise me, really. It only makes sense, if I'm being honest. Aha! The lack of maintenance in this dusty treasure. Hidden one outfit. Yo! Does that help with my freaking poison? Focus chunks fill an additional 5%. Oh, come on. Hidden one outfit. I thought it was gonna be all cool, like. I thought it was gonna be poisonous. Two throwing knives, a trap, and a blow dart. Hidden one outfit and costume. There is a mission. To break their horns, apparently. Okay, 90 meters away there is a thing. 70 meters away, I'll grab that. Why you laughing, huh? I don't see anything to laugh about here. Okay, another big old pillar. Okay. Only someone with great favors from the merchants can open that. Thankfully, I have great favors. Okay. There you go. Synchronize again. We have discovered more points of interest. Or so they say. "90 meters away, that is a very important thing." I'm heading right towards it.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Okay. Come on, let there be a crowd here, man. So we need 3 people at least.
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
Well, there you go. I did what I had to. And I have 4. When they say one step closer, it means I just need one more. Out of my way, Darvis needs me.
The things that pass for art these days.
Aha. The Postal Bureau. Barad, the postal system. Caliph al-Mansur believed that the Abbasid state stood on 4 pillars: clerics that feared God, guards that helped the weak, honest tax collectors, and the Barid, an extensive system of couriers and spies who ensured everyone else's loyalty. Postal routes set up and paid for by the state have existed in one form or another in the Middle East since the Achaemenid Empire's Royal Road. It was an essential tool for ruling an empire stretching from Morocco to China. The Abbasids took over this system in 750 and expanded upon it in the following decades. Their braid was made up of postal routes established to expedite the reception of news and the issuing of orders to the provinces. 930 small stations, 8 to 10 kilometers apart, were prepared and staffed with runners, riders, and horses ready to go at a moment's notice. Food, water, fodder, and everything needed by couriers were readily available to ensure the speedy transfer of information. The head of the system was the Sahib al-Barid, Master of Letters. His job was to report the important affairs to the Caliph, to carry out his orders and to supervise the work of the empire's administrators. As such, he was respected by his colleagues as a man who could sway the whole destiny with a single word, their whole destiny with a single word. One more government. Economy is ready. Court life, we have 5 more. Beliefs and daily life, 1 more, 2 more for art and science. We're getting there.
They are looking for me.
Well, there will not be any more. Now, the item Dervis is so interested in. It is up here. If only I can find a way up. Thank you, philosopher. A Dervis artifact. Sicilian Red Cross. A Neostian Christian cross from the United Sicilia dynasty east of China. The Neostian cross was associated with the Church of the East. Okay, with that done, I would like to see what else is left. So the Postal Bureau, I was there. I guess there's historical sites all over. Holy shit, this is so many, man. Okay. Out of my way, fool.
Best I stay hidden.
Okay. Seems like some kind of concert is going on here. Singing and poetry. Sometime around 850, an epic showdown took place on the estate of one of the empire's elite. The two most prominent Kuiana singing girls of the time, Arib al-Murmania and Shahriya, were invited to a musical contest held to determine which one was the best. Both women had been born into slavery to aristocratic fathers and mothers who were themselves Kuiana. Through their skills, they had obtained wealth, influence, and even their freedom. By the 840s, they had become teachers, training other enslaved women who then performed their popular compositions all around Baghdad. Their duel was therefore a much anticipated event, even beyond courtly society. Members of each school faced off with songs and poems created by their teacher. Each perfectly followed the intricate stylistic rules of the time and covered themes ranging from religious humility to ribayat flitting. In the end, Arib and Sharia confronted each other in a discussion full of witty repertoires. In the decisive moment, the former managed to prove that her younger rival had ripped off some of her melodies from other popular Kuana. For Sharia and her elite patrons, this was a shattering moment. Arib went on to receive gifts of land, gold, and silk for her victory. This story, and dozens of others like it, was collected in the 10th century Kitab al-Aghani, Book of Songs, of Abu al-Faraj al-Ishbani, whatever, one of the most important medieval Arabic texts. This work shows the importance of poetry and music in the Abbasid Empire. In a society deeply influenced by the oral culture of ancient Arabia and Persia, producing beautiful poems was indeed one of the best ways to attract the attention of a potential patron and to acquire wealth and fame. Suggested rank is assassin, and I am an assassin. The fox and the hunter. Find Arib. Aha! One needs an explosive here. There are plenty to be found down here. The question now is how would I get this up to where it needs to go? I believe these. This would play a part. Can I push these down? I'm guessing no. I think I just gotta make like a bridge. Okay. I see this must be right alongside you. So you need to be more in the middle. Bro. Sometimes our ass needs to jump. Beautiful, okay. Okay. Cal Alvate. Al Jahiz's house. Who the hell is Al Jahiz? Oh, that's all of art and science. Abu Uthman al-Jahiz, the Bug-Eyed, was a prolific 9th century writer considered to be one of the finest authors composing in Arabic of all time. Born into the poor family of a black cameleer, his witty writing style attracted attention and patronage of Baghdad's high society, which he proceeded to delight and satirize in more than 120 books. Al-Jahiz's speciality was composing works of adab. This literary corpus sought to represent through eclectic examples the mix of good manners and high culture an ambitious government official coat hanger on or scribe was expected to possess in order to shine in elite circles. For example, elements of history and poetry, famous rhetorical retorts, jokes, anecdotes, and so forth. As such, Al-Jahiz's books touched upon many different subjects, making skill-relevant observations. In his Kitab Hayawan, a book of animals for instance, he described the more than 350 species of animals known at the time and remarks on how environmental factors create new characteristics in organisms that are passed to the offspring of surviving animals. Besides selling fish during his childhood, his only known professional activity was to write and appear in intellectual salons. Majlis. Hence, he is one of the first professional writers in history. According to legend, even his death was linked to his love of literature. While rummaging through his vast collection of books, it is said to have been crushed. He is said to have been crushed by a collapsing bookshelf. Al Jahiz. Okay. Crack that open. Come on, Al Jahiz. Surely you have a book for me. I know you have this. Hidden One Outfit Upgrade Schematic. That is an important gear chest for sure. Now what interests me as well is this hidden entrance here. Give me a second. Alright, what are we're grabbing stuff. I'll do that. We'll grab this. There it is up there. We shall learn some history. Why are you all surprised, man?
They say the harem is home to hundreds,
Oh,
secluded and kept from sight of men.
I see.
This place may be more secret than Alamut.
The Haram. Powers of a Caliph. That's all the government stuff. The Abbasids hold over their empire, and much of the Muslim community came from their claiming of the title of Caliph. The Arabic word from which it is derived, Khalifa, means deputy or successor. In the context of leadership of the Islamic community, it meant the legal successor of the Prophet Muhammad. Caliphs enjoyed vast political and military powers. They raised armies, levied taxes, nominated judges and administrators, and negotiated diplomatic agreements. But their authority was not boundless, and they required the cooperation of local elites to ensure that their orders would be carried out. Also, while the caliph's power was theoretically sacrosanct, the democratic principle in Islam that upheld each individual's right to practice his or her faith meant that caliphal decisions could be challenged on the grounds that they did not obey God's law. And many were. I wouldn't make them happy, I'm guessing. Hidden one outfit upgrade schematic.
Show me the path ahead.
Oh, they want me to get in there. This is like the damn palace, isn't it?
Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger.
Okay, buddy. Oh, 25 meters above me. Let's go. Up you go. This is the way inside, eh?
They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Interesting. There are no guards in here. Gardens and power. Since antiquity, gardens have been a way for rulers to demonstrate their control over the environment, as such impressive caliphal gardens were the worthy successors of Babylonians' hanging gardens, ancient Persian enclosed parks, paradises, and the villa gardens of ancient Greece and Rome. Abbasid gardens continued the practices established by ancient rulers and by their early caliphal predecessors in historic Syria, Jordan, and Iraq. The Abbasid caliphs built enormous garden terraces whose functions and meanings ranged from the practical and agricultural to the pleasurable and the ceremonial. They transformed this environment into a fertile landscape by cultivating a great variety of trees, such as date palms and many delicious and fragrant plants. Their vast rectangular garden terraces featured pools, fountains, and garden pavilions encircled or divided by water channels and walkways. Gardeners cultivated a wide variety of flowers and aromatic herbs brought from every corner of the empire. Gardens were carefully staged areas enclosed by walls and planted with trees that offered protection from wind and sand and boasted sophisticated hydraulic systems that managed precious water while also artfully displaying it. Abbasid gardens were settings for special ceremonies such as caliphal audiences, military celebrations, and poetry contests. They were meant to impress allies and rivals, perhaps especially the Byzantines. Some understood such gardens to be a metaphor for the divine order of the world and as earthly counterparts to the heavenly paradise promised to all Muslims. Alright. So we still have a couple of things to do, but we are getting there. I could
I need your
enter.
eyes, my friend.
So you say no man is allowed in, but there is an archer who is most definitely a man. Sorry, a marksman. A haram. The harem. I don't know. The original meaning of the word harem was sanctum, but it came to denote the private apartments of the caliph, where the women and children of his family resided. As an institution, it is particularly associated with the Abbasids, but this seclusion of women was actually a long practiced tradition in antiquity. For example, Mesopotamian and Persian courts practiced seclusion as a way to both demonstrate a ruler's wealth and ensure the legitimacy of his children. The Abbasid caliphs chose both free and enslaved women to be wives and consorts. Most caliphs were themselves the children of enslaved women. In the 8th century, given that the dynasty was still fragile, most of these women were the daughters of the ruler's political allies. In time, as the caliph's power was solidified and political alliances became less important, they increasingly chose enslaved women as consorts. Such women were highly educated and talented poets, musicians, and significant figures in Abbasid cultural life. Wives and concubines all lived together in the harem with their children, the unmarried, widowed, or divorced sisters of the caliph and his mother. The mother managed the community, which ensured the day-to-day running of the harem. Servants, educators, cooks, singers, errand boys, eunuchs. Particularly important to this community were The Qaramat, female servants who had the capacity to move freely between the harem and outside world. The complexity and luxury of the caliphal harem did not represent the life of most households. The strict seclusion of women was unaffordable to all but the wealthiest urban families, in which women did not have to play an active economic role. Indeed, outside of the houses of a few elite members of Abbasid society, many women participated actively in the economic and social life of the city. Okay, 46 meters down there. There's only 4 more left, so we have discovered the harem. The harem? How the hell do you pronounce it? I forget. Find a way into the harem. Eunuchs. Eunuchs were castrated men who enjoyed powerful positions at the Abbasid court and other Islamic courts of the Caliphate age, although they were enslaved. They served their ruler in many capacities as elite court administrators, educators, treasurers, messengers, bodyguards, and military commanders. They also supervised the creation of luxury goods such as this ivory carved casket. But one of their most significant duties would be ensuring the security and management of the harem. Consequently, they often collaborated with powerful women of the court. Aside from the Abbasids and before them the Umayyads, many other courts have used eunuchs throughout history, especially those of Tang China, Byzantium, and Sumerian and Sasanian Persia. In all cases, the justification for their employment was that being childless and far from their own families and native lands, eunuchs had no other ties to compromise their loyalty to the caliph and the elites they served. Their status as castrated males meant they were not subject to restrictions on interacting with women, unlike uncastrated males. Therefore, they had the freedom to interact with both men and women in the court and to move in any space, especially in and out of the harem. As such, eunuchs could act as messengers and political operatives, serving as a link between the private and public spaces of the caliph's life. They were also often relied upon in politically sensitive situations, transmitting news of the ruler's health or even death outside of the harem and commanding armies in civil wars and rebellions. Finally, eunuchs could be important members of the court factions, especially of those involving caliph's mothers and mothers of caliph's children. This could have dire consequences if they ended up on the losing side. Okay, there is another thing we can do. Meet with the weapons dealer.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint.
You're gonna teach me a shoulder feint? I would love to learn your
Hey,
shoulder feint.
one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
The Khalifa's mother was at the unit again?
Okay. I mean, it's the last piece I need. There must be a way up. There you go, right here. You know I keep the tokens on me. You never know when you might need a merchant's favor. Synchronize. It's one of the last synchronization points. Yeah. What do we got? A cartographer. So there is that. Then the item or whatever the hell that is called, and then we're back to the beginning, and then there's just one on top of the damn palace. Why do this? Indeed, I ask you the same question.
Hold there! What's got into you?
Hey, the wariness keeps us alive.
Hello.
Who's here, dog?
That's
Not
right,
getting away from me!
Come on, let's fight. Well,
Another shard. Fight smarter.
Right. Come on. Using yourself, Pete. That's it. Hear that crash?
ooh. Okay, who's left?
I should find a use for
You don't even have any weapons out, bro. You're not gonna kill me.
I should find a use for all these shards.
I should. Give me a second. Alright. I need to go. But before I do that, I want to check out my investigation. It should be complete, right? Reveal the chamber secrets. Nehal's note mentions an oasis north of Iraqif dunes. Order is trying to reach a chamber under the oasis. Order has spread shards among its members. The ancient place seems filled with some kind of energy. I have to reveal the secrets tied to all these shards. Reveal the chamber secrets. I will. I will. I have them all now. So not just will, I must. You know, track this bad boy. Teleport me over there. Okay. We'll save game here. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in a second, I mean. Okay, so let's go and grab our stuff here. Should make Nehal happy. She was kind of pissed at me for not doing stuff about myself, but you know, I have collected all the shards. Don't you dare, freaking deer, ibex deer. I don't even know what the hell you are. But you ain't coming in the water, I tell you that much. You know, as powerful as the order is, the fact that they did not find this entrance. I mean, I don't think it is very... But I mean, they knew the general area where it was. Just dig. I guess they were trying to. The real question, I suppose, is how I knew about it, but... I don't know, man, I'm an assassin. Of course I know about all of this. Okay, we get in. Don't worry, this is the last time we're gonna deal with all these spider webs. Because this base is now empty. Okay, insert 5 mysterious shards. Boom, case closed, the ancient place. It is indeed armor. Milad's outfit, treasure collected. And the wilderness is now complete. Okay, Isu costume. She's done. Nehal and I share a bond like no other. I took an oath of the hidden ones. I swore to give up my past, but Nehal and I will always be linked to each other. Yeah, what about this freaking forgotten terror? Successful air assassination set off a flash of lightning to disorient bystanders in 15-meter radius. I look freaking sick. Unseen Isu energies overwhelm the weak-minded. And we can equip The Zorgander. And the Samasara. Ancient magic steals life force for the wielder. Every 5th hit heals Basim for 10% of his health. Maximum health is lowered by 50%, but damage increased by 50%. And then successful air assassinations are off a flash of lightning. Do we have an ancient talisman as well? I don't know, man. I think I'll just be an assassin, I guess. Ain't no die for this. Now there was a thing for the Rostam outfit. That should have completed a mission for me. But I'll be the forgotten terror of the world. Look at me, man. Bro, people are gonna see me and they're gonna freak the hell out. They're gonna be like, what the hell is even this guy? He's crazy. Massive and full of interesting opportunities. Look at this dude, bro. You really wanna mess with this guy? I'm telling you, you don't wanna mess with this guy. Literally, I've got glowing swords and... Hello.
Well met.
Unlock tool.
Have you any new tools for me?
Oh my god, I sound
Here's
like a
what I
robot.
have.
I am a robot.
Nothing else?
That's all the tools.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Take a look.
Yep. All tools are now max leveled. Tools to trade. Fully upgrade all tools. What do? Mark up ammunition. In the distance you can throw it. How long it remains active. Enemies no longer hear the smoke bombs detonate. That seems nice. Recovers. Okay, healing. Damages them caught in it. I like silent there. Causes guard caught in the smoke to forget they saw Basim. Smokes ignite if in contact with flame, setting everything within it on fire. Now let's do mind wipe. Disorienting, more ammunition, and double smoke. Durable smoke, sorry. It goes from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Seen enough?
Yep.
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
New tool unlocked is smoke bomb. Do you see me, Roshan?
Basim, have you investigated your 3 suspects? If not, then your work is not complete. Basim, have you investigated your 3 suspects? If not, then your work is not complete.
Nobody cares that I'm a freaking robot. Alright, you're lost, man. I'll just robot my ass away then. Alright, take me to the synchronized viewpoint. That's a damn robot. Looking sick as hell. Like if you're in the damn Middle Ages and you see this guy walk up to you. Are you not terrified of me? You should be. People have forgotten my terror. They do not remember that they should be terrified of me. No worries. I will remind them.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Can we have a robot in Kidu? That would be kinda sick. Okay, stuff. More smoke bombs, more throwing knives, more elixirs. Okay, giant ass door. Okay. I shall take that enigma. There is another enigma too, apparently. That's fine. What do you say, enigma? Just rewards. The hell is that stamp? It's like a two-domed building. Dudes fighting there, and somewhere in there is where we gotta go. With circle to search. Two-domed building. That's not two domes. That's not it. That's not it. The Mausoleum Courts. Could that be it? Maybe. Well, there is a cartographer. Cartographer. Lot of construction going on here, eh? Hello.
Greetings.
Welcome, traveler.
View shop items.
Let us see what you have got.
Lots to intrigue you, I'm sure.
Cartographer services. Hidden treasures can be found all over Baghdad if you know where to look. A cartographer can provide you with the coordinates for these treasures in exchange for a scholar token. Bought every map? I haven't.
If anyone could lay hand to them, it might well be you.
Reveal location of a lost
Fabled
book.
riches are
Gear
often thought
chest.
lost. But are they real?
Are they? Enigma. The location. Yeah,
Nothing
we'll
else
wait.
for now?
Nope.
I have to go.
Fortune favor you.
It's nice of you to feel like I need that, but I don't. Not really. Because if it is just locations, not solutions, doesn't help me. Like I have this two-domed thing. If you know where I can go to find the solution to that, that would be helpful. Otherwise, not really. Caliph's mother. The head of the harem was the mother of the caliph, who ruled over it as a sort of personal court. Through her direct relation to her son, she could exert considerable control over the empire and act as an essential political player. Most were originally enslaved concubines bought from outside of the Muslim world. After having born a son to the caliph, they could acquire the highly sought after title of Walad, mother of the child or heir. Though rare, in some cases she could even attain the status of a legal wife, even though the stigma of her enslavement remained and could always be invoked. For instance, Al-Khayazun, the wife of Caliph Al-Mahdi and mother of Harun al-Rashid, was originally an enslaved Yemeni concubine. A coin bearing the name of her palace complex suggests that she acted as de facto ruler after the death of her husband. Indeed, becoming the mother of the caliph would bring her considerable power and wealth. From the heart of the caliphate palace, Waldales, Val Valads used their network of servants, eunuchs, and entertainers to structure charitable foundations, fund important works of architecture and infrastructure, manage their own properties, and treat with potential political allies. But attaining this status implied political struggles. After giving birth to her son, and Valad's priority became convincing the caliph to name her child as official heir. This put her on a collision course with other women whose sons could claim the caliphal title and their supporting factions. Unruly or rebellious brothers could be dealt with by assigning them to posts in distant territories, while fratricide was frowned upon as impious and therefore inappropriate for a ruler in the Abbasid age. Conspiring to take the throne could, in rare cases, lead to execution. Interesting. Now there are two more things here. We don't know where this two. Could it be just this place? There are two domes, but there is a bigger dome in the middle, right? We need a tailor as well. This is a two-domed building. It's with like a lighthouse or something over there. Is there a lighthouse? None of these fit. Dome of the Ass, the Monastery of the Virgins, Bolters. The bazaar is way too big for that. Not the Great Garrison. And not the Prince's Palace, definitely. Not the Dyeing Factory. Not any of these factories. The Gate Prison has only one. Thank God, I don't want to go there again. The Great Mosque. Nah, doesn't fit. 4 markets. Just a mosque. There's the last 2 historical sites by. Oh, what is this? I don't want to see any photos. Thank you for the invitation or whatever. So we have the Sruta headquarters for the last gear chest. Somewhere in there. Although we have a quest as well. Then we have 2 historical sites. That we may do, along with an Enigma book. We'll start with doing these 200 meters away, but you know what? No, weapons dealer. It was one of my original investigations that I've not yet done. Hidden ones, hear me. A weapons dealer is wanted by the city guards for plotting against the caliphate. He is one of our most valuable allies and has pledged to support our cause by providing much needed weapons. For now, however, he must escape Baghdad or face certain death. Though proud and suspicious by nature, this weapons dealer is in desperate need of our help. You will find him hiding in his shop close to the Basra gate. Escort him to safety before it is too late. May Allah grant you success. Bashi. Bashi is dead though. Bird, find it for me. Located. The servant and the imposter. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that.
Hold on.
Hold on, you're a robot. You should not be here.
كان مبتسما مثل غلام
مع قافلة دماس إلى الفارسية.
أسمع ضوضاء غريبة.
Hello.
Beshi sent me. I am here to help you to safety.
I do not know you. Am I just meant to take you at your word?
Do you
Yes.
have a choice?
He does
Fine.
not.
I know a way out of the city. And remember, I have eyes in the back of my head in case you plan to stab me from behind.
I don't.
ذلك أشبه.
Look,
Do not take any
I'd like to be
damage.
met, preferably by you.
بالله لا يبشر ذلك بخير.
Okay, well, the upper one first. Oh, I gotta do an air assassination, right? Stun nearby passers-by.
The course is clear.
It is done. Let's move, friend. Oh, that looks like a big old gate.
كان التاجر ظريفا
What
للغاية.
the hell is up with that glitch? Okay, do you want me to kill all these guys too for you?
There is trouble ahead.
Go somewhere else. Off with you.
Sorry. Well, I don't know what you want me to do about it though.
لكننا نعاملهم كما ينبغي. لن أسمع عن سوء معاملة يجلب الصخمة. لقد زجوا بذلك الوقت. My God! Murder! Murder! Help!
Where can I hide?
Okay. It is as it always is. It always ends up with a problem for me.
The course is clear.
Come on.
You're dead, bro. There you are.
I must work more alike.
Oh, great. What the hell is this dual-bladed asshole, man? Is it because I killed so many people they summoned these assholes? Them in a slumber and attract the attention of nearby foes. But it is non-lethal. Yeah, okay. I mean, as nice as it looks, I mean, I can just change the looks of it, but I would much rather just have successful parry next attack deals 50% more damage. It's actually pretty damn good. I like my we'll use that. And then successful dodges. Parries deal plus 25% defense damage.
أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أتلفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب بمكانة الذي يتناول.
There is trouble ahead.
Indeed, there is. There you go, they aren't dead.
هذا ليس صحيحا ببساطة. أنت؟ ما هذا إذا؟ مهلا، هذا ليس صحيحا.
Go, quickly.
Okay.
خذني يا إلهي. يا ويلي، لن أتمالك نفسي.
لا يبشر ذلك بخير.
Time to move. The course is clear. This is bad.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
The law must be obeyed. God, punish this fool.
God! Why is there no peace in Medina Salam?
لقد أخبره أنه عندما يعود أبي من الحج.
Okay.
Have you known the rebels long?
Long enough to believe in their cause.
Yeah.
هناك باستمرار ويزيدون العبيد المتمردين.
I must be careful.
كان الغبار
Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
Hey, that's the outlaw they seek. Karkh, over here.
Best keep to the shadows.
Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away! Someone's caught my coin purse! Help me! Hurry! Hey, look! It's him! Karkh! He's over here! Steve! Help! Hurry! Where did they go?
Yeah, but this does not count as a dispatching, is the problem. Well, shit, they just blew up, man. Can't do anything about that, right? Sometimes dude just be blowing up like that.
The course is clear.
Can you walk faster, bro? I am literally being hunted by horrible dudes.
They are looking for me.
Stay close to me.
I'm trying to stay close to you, asshole. Move. I think this is your way out of the city. You can get a boat.
We're safe now. You have my thanks and my trust.
Well
Done.
executed.
New contract is available. Visit a hidden one bureau to check the contracts board. Oh, great. There is more. 45 components, 4 power favor tokens, 65 dirhams. And the Rostam sword. This is where we get that. Every consecutive attack deals plus 5% damage to a maximum of 50%. Yo. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, there is an achievement. That I know of. There is an achievement for killing 10 of the elites. Apparently I have killed one somehow. I know not how. Okay, so now that everyone knows me,
The guard will deal with you! Help! Help!
I would like for the dual-bladed ones to come after me. I wish to fight them.
Don't let the shorta catch you at it! Go, quickly! Help! Help! Murder! Oh, such anger! Baghdad is popping over!
Come on.
He called, God will deal with this as with all things.
Come on. Where the hell are they?
Their stench must have warned them off.
You'll turn up.
Die!
Come on, send your best men.
Right, well, won't forget you.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
They really did capture you like this.
The shadow and the flame defeat a Scalia in combat. Holy shit, they are hard. They don't die in one attack. I like that. A challenge. Ubisoft core challenge complete. Kills with throwing knife, knock out enemies with blow dart, incapacitate with traps. If I hit core, oh, it's actually working now. It wasn't before, really. There is one to kill 10 of them. Distract with noisemakers 100. I'm never gonna do that. Are you crazy? You lost your mind. I mean, it only gives you XP, but still. I wish to kill 10 of you. Are you a dual sword wielding asshole? You're just a normal asshole. I want a dual sword wielding asshole to come up.
A murderer. Help! Help me, please!
Don't let him disappear. Someone stop that killer!
Here, go!
Here, that trash! انجوا بحياتكم.
من بين كل الأيام.
Okay, give me another one of them. Where the hell am I? Oh, Codex, yeah, that's the last enemy type. Shakriya were the elite hunters of the Caliphate Guard, warriors of true resolve who were only called in to settle the most dangerous threats of law and order. Dual wielding and lightning fast. If you caught their attention, they'd pursue until only one of you is left standing. Hints and weaknesses. Avoid fighting them at all costs. Cannot be assassinated. Lower your notoriety if they are after you. If you defeat them, your notoriety will immediately disappear. Yes, that's a problem. Because apparently I have to kill 10 of them. There you go. Give me one. Summon them. I will kill them now. Here's the horn. Well, they should find me, I suppose. Well, where the hell am I? Why am I out here, man? Oh, because he probably led me out there, man. That's what I call ridiculous. Okay. We have a need. There's two more historicals. Okay, so right here and right there.
What? I'm doing that! He's a man! He's pulling away!
Literally, you guys are getting slaughtered.
Again, you transgress! Got you! The law sends its regard. Enjoy. My, what spectacular cutting!
Okay.
How the mighty have turned tail and run! There you are! Not got up now, are you? You can't escape!
I'm dead. Alright, well, this obsession with killing them is probably not healthy. Whatever, we killed one of them, that's an achievement. In and of itself. So that's good enough for me. Okay, I am like wanted all over the world apparently. Take me there, I'll spend a coin to get rid of this. The fact that they cannot be assassinated is a problem. Then again, a lot of big targets used to be like unassassinatable.
Best I Stay hidden.
New characteristics over time to adapt to their environments. To
Uh-huh.
learn more,
The Shurta keep getting underfoot. Could you help clear my path?
Use services of Mudani 3 times. There you go. Okay. Welcome to the Bureau. What do we have here? A notorious slave merchant is passing through Baghdad. Assassinate him. Kill with fire. Hear me, hidden ones. Do you recall the weapon dealer that we saved? Well, our actions now bear fruit. He informs me that a notorious slave merchant is arranging a shipment of human cargo at the upper harbor. This slaver is a wicked fiend who must suffer horribly for the atrocities he has committed. Burn him alive. Good luck, Ali. Kill him with fire.
Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
What?
What do you mean,
No
what?
more questions. Shukran, Rebecca.
What do you mean, walk? I'm a walking robot. You don't care about that? You're gonna what me, lady. Slave merchant. Where even is this guy? There. I'll do it. Well, I'll do it next time, not right now. We'll save it there, and when we return, the slave merchant. Well, let's say he'll have merchant his last slave. And I'm through with him. Okay, there you go. I'll see you in the next one.